So you come in and plug it in.
It's a jewelry steam cleaner.
Okay.
You know, for 30 years, for the man who invented it has been in the industry for over 30 years. And he saw a need for your jewelry to be able to be clean just like you do in the jewelry store.
Right.
So when you go into the jewelry store and they take your ring back and then they bring it back to you, you're like, oh my gosh, how'd you get it that clean? So he came out with the Jewel Jet, which is a miniature steam cleaner.
The Jewel Jet.
It's just like the steam cleaners.
Oh, it's warm.
In the jewelry store.
You plugged it in.
You plug it in.
Okay.
First of all, you are going to put 8 ounces of water in, so there's a measuring cup, 8 ounces.
Oh, so this all comes with it.
This all comes in the box.
Great.
So normally we'd screw off the lid,
Okay.
put the funnel in, and put your water in, and screw the lid back on. Plug it in, and it takes 3 minutes for it to heat up.
Okay, so while I'm kind of, doing whatever I'm doing, brushing my teeth, whatever else I'm doing for the evening, before I'm going to clean my jewelry, I let it heat up.
If you have really dirty jewelry, say you haven't cleaned it in a long
which
time,
I do. You should see these.
then you would.
So glad some of these people are here today.
Then you would use a fizzy tablet, and you would put the fizzy tablet in here.
I mean, really? Look at all that hairspray on there. Lotion.
Water. I don't have any water.
I'm sure we can find water. I could use her coffee.
Here's some water.
Perfect, water.
And
so this is kind of for a deeper clean.
This is if it's really dirty and you haven't cleaned it in a long time. So you put the fizzy tablet in there, and you fill this with water, and then you drop your jewelry in there.
Okay.
And you let it soak for a little bit.
What else can I take off?
Well, and then I've got this has got lotion, but I'll do that when I get ready to. I'll just steam it so you can see the difference.
All right.
And then you just let it soak.
Okay.
And then what you're going to do is, when you start to steam it, you're going to.
So exciting! I've been complaining that my jewelry is so dirty.
You're going to start from the bottom.
Okay.
Because you want to clean out the bottom.
Let's turn it here to camera. So go ahead. There we go.
So you're going to start the bottom first.
Okay.
See how dirty it is? See that it's kind of dingy?
You use a lot of lotion too, don't you?
Yes.
Oh, wow.
So you're going to steam it.
It's very cool.
You're going to start at the bottom first, and then you're going to move around to the top. And you want to get all sides. And then turn it around so you can get it really good on the top. Now see how much shinier that is now?
That is great. Now,
it took all that lotion off.
Ring. Wow.
Okay, and then, so now we've been soaking yours, and it depends on how dirty your jewelry is.
So what's this piece of it for? Just to kind
That's so that if you drop it, you don't drop it in the sink or whatever, it falls in the basket.
Okay, I like that.
And if you have a bigger piece, the basket slides out. So if you have a bigger piece that you can't fit under there.
I should have worn my watch down here. You should see how dirty that thing is.
Then you, again, you're going to start at the bottom, and you're going to steam it on the bottom first, because you're trying to get all that out of the bottom first. And
all
then
the
you're
dirt, self-tanner, lotion,
and then you go to the top.
That is
See how shiny your diamonds? It's a little warm, but it's not going to be horribly hot. But see how much shinier your diamond is shining?
Can I have that one now? This is great. I'm going to run upstairs and get everything I own and bought here and bring it down here, and she's just going to sit with me and steam all day.
Well, you know what? We do have a booth.
The table.
Is what?
The table's nice and clean, too.
Well, normally you would put it over the edge, so it's...
What? Oh, okay, sure.
But what this does is it removes...
They're doing it.
Oh.
You talk, just don't use.
What it does is it removes the oil and dirt and grime. It does not polish or remove the scratches, but it's going to make it shiny and bright. So that's what it does.
This is great.
we'll steam this in a minute.
I'm really gonna go upstairs, I think, and get all my jewelry. And
Well-
I'll meet you at lunch.
No, we have a booth over the Inventor's Place. You bring it over and I'll clean it for you.
You've been obviously doing this, and you have a company in place.
Yes,
You're...
it's been in the jewelry industry for 5 years.
Oh, okay.
So now we're ready to expand out into the other market. That's the only place pretty much that it's been in is the jewelry industry of it.
Okay.
So it's very we've proved it through the industry.
Absolutely, and that's one of the biggest areas to start. You know, if the business itself and the commercial industry is buying into it. A lot of times now we're doing everything at home. You know,
Yes.
a lot of the products I've seen, a lot of these beauty products where we're paying hundreds of dollars to go to the spas and have it done, everyone's doing it in their own house. You know, you see it all here, the pet eggs and all the different things that you can do. Why not do this at home too?
Yes.
It's a great idea, and you're solving an everyday problem. Most women wear jewelry, whether it's expensive or my, you know, probably what these were $10 earrings, whatever.
And
it
it
is.
does what we say it'll do.
It does.
It does steam off. It does steam off the dirt and oil. But we have to stress that if it's very, very dirty, it does have to be soaked first
Of course.
to loosen that
Right.
up so that we can get it out with the steam.
Right.
But then once you've got it clean, you can throw all the other home jewelry cleaners away because this will do all of it.
Wow. I love it. That sounds great. Now, do you know where you're going to do the price point at yet?
The suggested retail is $149.99. We have been selling them for $99.99.
Hey, it's worth it. If you think about every time and how much money you spend on our real jewelry to keep it clean, I think it's a brilliant idea. Well, good luck. Don't be nervous. Your pitch is great. You know the product. And I'll tell you what, it looks great.